Today, on a very special Bug looks back on 3,000 amazing miles with his 2023 Vespa GTS Super Sport in
Bianco innocente,
and reflects on the good times, the great times, and one very special gift.
Hey, this is Bug. Today we're going to take a look back at 3,000 miles of Vespa GTS ownership. At the end of this video, I've got a very special story I want to tell you. And that's not a joke, I'm actually serious, so stick around to the end because I want to tell you about the generosity of one of my 6 faithful subscribers. I'm about to hit 3,000 miles on Gwyneth here, and I gotta tell you, it's been a fantastic 3,000 miles. It sure has. If you don't know, when I first got it back in July of 2023, it had some starting problems. Something about the valves, blah blah blah, it got fixed. I haven't had any problems since. It's got a few little quirks. You know, the headlight switch has gone tits up, so I need to have that replaced. And a couple other little things. But all in all, I give my Vespa GTS 5 fucking stars. Tomorrow, Gwyneth goes into the shop to have her 3,000 mile service done. Now you might be asking, Bug, where in the manual does it say it needs a 3,000? Oh God! Hi. Where does it say it needs a 3,000 mile service in the manual? Well, it doesn't. But that doesn't mean it's not a good idea. These engines aren't very large. And, I don't know, the idea of going 6,000 miles without an oil change and a look over, especially when she's new, I'm not a big fan, is what I'm saying. I've had my GTS now since July of 2023, so we're talking somewhere around 10 months, give or take. In that time, I've put the mileage equivalent of a coast-to-coast trip from Portland, Oregon to Boston, Massachusetts on this odometer. 3,000 miles. It's no joke that I may have titled this video 3,000 Smile Look Back or Review or whatever. It's been at least 3,000 smiles. It may be 3,040 smiles at this point, who knows? I lost count at 6. I've talked at length about how my Vespa GTS has improved my life. It's made me more social, it's got me out into the world, yada yada yada, and also, blah blah blah. You get it, I know you get it. But let me tell you something else that this thing has done for me. This scooter right here has reinvigorated my love of two-wheeling. Yeehaw. Ever since I got this, I've been completely obsessed with two-wheeled motorized vehicles. It started off with this scooter. I am still obsessed with this scooter. 100%. And then back in January, I went and bought myself a motorcycle, and now I'm like all in. Not only has it reinvigorated my love of this whole thing, it's led me to 2 YouTube channels. I've got this channel, which is growing by leaps and bounds. What? Something. It's not doing very well. But I've also got a motorcycle channel, which for some reason is doing great. I got one video on my motorcycle channel that has more views than this entire channel combined. And twice as many subscribers. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to suck at this, but I suck at this apparently. At least over here. My point is, this thing is a happiness bomb. You buy one, you sit on it, it explodes happiness, and you've got happiness all over the place. You got happiness on your face. What? Wait, let me redo that. You got happiness on your hands. What? Wait, hold on. Man, I should really write this stuff down. I really gotta start writing scripts for this shit. Maybe that's why I have no subscribers. Maybe that's why my last video got like 16 views. I'll look into it. I'll Google it. Anyway, 3,000 miles. My dream is to take either this scooter or my motorcycle across the country exactly 3,000 miles. So now I know I can ride 3,000 miles. I can't do it in one stretch probably, or 2 stretches, or I'm guessing it's going to be like 14 or 15 stretches, who knows. But I know that I can ride 3,000 miles. I know that Gwyneth can handle it. And that's why she's going into the shop tomorrow, to make sure she's tip-top, to make sure that the next 3,000 miles are as eventful in a good way as the first 3,000 miles. I'm going to have to be quiet because this guy's standing here. He's a very serious guy. Very serious guy. Yeah, no, serious guy. Oh my God. Sometimes, just sometimes that's all I'm saying. I'm supposed to go get chicken. When What's the point of this video, you might be asking? I'm asking that too. It's again another reason why I should probably script this shit. But you know what? Do you think Mr. Feast scripts his videos? I don't think so. I think he just wings it. That's how he's a multimillionaire. He just wings it. Sure, that's how it works. Honk if you love dying and being dead. I'm dead inside. Does that count? Honk. Anyway, did we talk about the 3,000 miles? Yeah, we did. Anyway, back to the main point of this story, if it has one. It does. I promise. You watch. I want to tell you why tomorrow's 3,000 mile service is so special. You might be saying, Bug, why is it special to take your scooter in to have work done that you should by all rights be doing yourself? Well, I'm a moron and I have the mechanical ability of a 6-year-old. So there's that. But beyond that, let me start this story off by taking you back to last weekend. Oh, Jesus Christ. So you're in the middle of the road then, so I'll just deal with that. So on Saturday, I hopped on my motorcycle and I went to Mount St. Helens. If you're unfamiliar with Mount St. Helens, it's this huge mountain that blew up back in the 80s for some reason. I think it was terrorism, some shit. And it leveled a whole bunch of the land up there, but it's all really beautiful. There's a long twisty road that goes from Castle Rock to Mount St. Helens Observatory thingy. Whatever, none of this is relevant except for this part. As I get into Castle Rock to get ready for the big motorcycle trip, I got a text message from Vespa Portland, our local Vespa shop. In that text message, I was told someone had gone into the store and purchased for me heated grips for my Vespa. I wrote back and I said, haha, that's funny. Obviously, they're not for me because I'm a complete douche. No one would do that. They were like, no. This gentleman, a good customer of ours, came in and said, I would like to get heated grips for Bug. I don't have words to describe how that made me feel. I'm sitting there in Castle Rock. It's got to be 10 degrees. It really wasn't. It was like 50 or something, but I'm cold. I got the heated grips on my motorcycle. I'm driving up I-5 to get to Castle Rock, and I'm thinking to myself the whole way, thank God I have these fucking heated grips, because if not, my hands would be frozen icebergs. So I'm appreciating the heated grips. I pull up to Castle Rock. My phone goes off, and I'm like, what? So tomorrow when I take Gwyneth into the shop, not only am I getting an oil change, but I'm finally getting some heated grips on Gwyneth here. You may have heard me, I don't know, how do you say, bitch and moan about being cold all the time and saying someday I'm going to get heated grips and someday I'm going to get heated grips, or I'm going to get heated gloves, or I'm just going to bring a fucking oven or something and stick my hands in it while I'm riding. Those days are over, my friends. Thanks to, let's just call him Tim. I don't want to use his real name here because I don't want y'all calling him and being like, hey, Tim, I could use some heated grips too. You know, blah, 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 blah. Is that how you talk on the phone? I don't know. I haven't talked to him. No one calls me. No one calls me. Why doesn't anyone call me? What was it? Oh, Tim. Thanks to Tim, tomorrow, Gwyneth gets mittens. All joking aside, it's one of the nicest things anyone's done for me since, I don't know, to cut the cord. That was good. I'm incredibly thankful for Tim. I'm incredibly thankful for all you that comment and say, haha, you made me laugh, because honest to God, it's all I care about. All I want to do is make you laugh. If I say one thing in a 10-minute video that makes you laugh, well, I mean, that's more than I thought I would do, so got that going for me. Thank you. Thank you, Tim. I really appreciate it. I am looking forward to 3,000 more miles on Gwyneth here before she goes in for another service, and I think she gets a belt. Yeah, a Gucci. I'm really gonna start writing this shit down. How much notebooks cost? What if Vespa Portland sells Vespa notebooks? Episode 33. I have no idea what I'm talking about, and blah blah blah, and suck, and I hate it, and everything sucks, and blah 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 blah. Done. Go film it. So that's it. That's my 3,000 mile update. Everything I still, all right. If Vespa Portland has some sort of device at the shop tomorrow that barks like a fucking dog when my blinkers are on, like ruff, 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 I'm buying that shit. I'm buying it. I'm just buying it because I'm so sick of leaving my blinkers on. Oh, jeez. I'm also thinking about getting one of those oil pans with the sight glass on the side. I was going to ask you to let me know what you think of that in the comments, but by the time I see the comments, it's going to be too late. Either bought it or not. Haven't quite decided yet. I gotta go get chicken at the grocery store, and I'm stuck in traffic. So let's talk for another half an hour about nothing. What's up, YouTube? How you all doing? You ready to level up your game? If you're ready to level up your game, smash that like button. Subscribe to my shit. I don't know. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why this channel's doing so terrible. Maybe I don't have that whole thing down, the whole smash buttons. Is that my scooter making that noise? No, it's that asshole behind me. What are you driving, a vacuum cleaner? What the hell is going on back there? That better not be me. I have to redo this video and be like, tomorrow I'm taking the Vespa in for its 3,000 mile complete engine overhaul. No, it's not me. Leave a note in the comments as to why this channel sucks so bad. That's a good marketing strategy. That'll do really well for the algorithm. The whole comment section will be like, this channel sucks because blah blah blah, and you're terrible, and YouTube's gonna look at that and be like, yeah, we won't be promoting this channel anymore because yeah, no, not so much with that. Anyway, I gotta go get chicken. That's what I'm saying. I have to go into this hellmouth, buy dead bird parts, stick them under the seat of my scooter, which is warm, and somehow get someone to concoct a dinner out of this whole thing. And this guy's backing up. I have no fucking idea what's going on. If you like this video, would you consider subscribing to my shit and give me the old thumbs up? Maybe watch one of these videos. I don't know. I gotta go get chicken. It's chicken night in America. If I have chicken one more time, I swear I'm gonna just puke chicken. What? I'm just sick of chicken, is what I'm saying. Oh well.